Oh my, it's like deja vu. Okay, cool. Duke Abal is essential coup, or is Duke Abal essentially in the coupe, right? That's the one we. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm wearing like these blockout noise cancellation earphones, so I didn't realize, not only when I was eating I realized like, oh shit, that's actually loud. Oh, we need a code. Find the carriage gate code. I only then really realized like how goddamn loud. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up here. How loud the grinding still is. I don't know how fucking long they will do that. But I also remembered we got new abilities, but I haven't used it. Is this too far? Yeah, I guess I'm too far for it to work, so let's go there. Also, can we just acknowledge the fact that I've been playing the game for like 11 hours? It's a lot of goddamn time! Maybe you can do it quietly, but for now... Like... What was that one? They're not connected though. They're too far.
I'm sure it's nothing.
It's not something bad.
Someone just heard a dog
Maybe
bark or something. Of course, now we're all on edge.
Are they now connected? Okay. They're connected. We can only do 2 people at the moment, so... I love you!
Someone's shooting at us!
Why did the domino not work? Excuse me? The fuck? How? He still has his domino on though.
No, I'm sure.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Do they need to be closer together for it to work? What would you doubt?
Feels wrong.
Yeah, that fucking attack felt wrong. Ach, was er... Lose it. Well, and we also haven't done the shadow walk, so... How does it work? Yeah,
what?
Like that.
Need some help over here! Ha! Let me demonstrate. No use running! You won't get away! Come back here!
I don't understand. I thought this makes us like... Okay, well, to be fair, we are like a weird little shadow thing. But look how weird it looks. I love it.
Ugh, I lost her.
Did you? No. Woo! Hi. Sorry. That was... You see, these are the things that I remember differently, I guess. My nose is now snotty. Before I started, I had the worst of the worst fucking coughs. Oh, Paolo, the leader of the Howlers. Citizen of Kanaka, the Howlers are not your friends. Paolo, the leader of the Howlers, wanted by the Grand Guard for various crimes and gang-related enterprises. Dangerous and not to be trusted. For information leading to his arrest, a reward. Lovely. This is so cool. I I always wish, like, because especially, we all know, right, like, especially with Bioshock, there's so many of those posters and things that are so fucking cool. I wish I could have them as, like, you know, decorations in my house. There's some of them that I won't even mind to actually have as a tattoo. There's some that's really nice designs. So there's nothing here. Interesting that it's so blocked off, right? Oh, I should remember to look up. Hi! very random and a weird, I guess you call it a plug, but just something that I wanted to mention is like the makeup things that I'm doing like today, and then like the ones from the Resident Evil stuff and all the random shit. Don't forget that if you want to actually see those things, like, I wouldn't say like it's complete additional content necessarily, but like if you want to see like that kind of stuff as well, like the shit I do in between, mostly stuff about the cats as well, obviously, some here and there random shit I share that I like encounter here in China, like, you know, the more personal side. Do go follow my, oh, I walked into the fire. Do go follow my Instagram, like that's where, oh yeah, it's locked. That's where I mostly post. Like I have Chinese TikTok, but I don't really use normal TikTok because I forget. So yeah, just something I wanted to mention, and yeah, I guess it is a plug, right? But just if you want to come and hang out and maybe like tell me something that you don't want to necessarily post in the comments, obviously please don't send a fucking dick pic and no titties and vaginas and shit like that. Obviously, I'm just saying this like, if you just want to like maybe ask me about a game or like speak about something that I might have said that was offensive, as that is now a new way people have approached me. Well, only twice, but still, it feels like it's becoming a trend. Like, just come, let's talk. I really like, I'm always there for learning, right? Anyway, this is just again the Clockwork Soldiers thing. Why do we not, it just stays there. I thought we pick it up. It's probably because we already got it, right? Yeah, so just, if you want to, I invite you. Does that make sense?
Holy shit! A little shit!
You know what I really want to do?
Let's get you ready! Wait for my signal!
Dingy Charlotte.
Enter command!
Y'all do that, I'll do this, and go!
Killer! Wait, this isn't...
Did nobody die? Yeah, I thought I was gonna go after one motherfucking dude, and now I have the whole cavalry on my ass. Ooh, yes, it's coming, it's coming. Ah, I can see his sword coming! Okay, Dengisha. We don't have any grenades left, shockingly. Why am I doing it like this, though?
You won't go far! Damn it!
I think I took out all 4 of those blokes now. That's dope.
Later!
Or maybe not!
I
don't know how.
about how you died! She's wounded! Let's finish her! If she's back...
Oops. Well, at least we have a full reset. Fuck it. I'm going in. Yo, it's just this side, right? So we saw now, before, that there's not really a lot there. I just need to go into that alleyway. But if I find the key... Sorry, that was gross. Luckily it wasn't a burp. It was more just a hippity-uppity burp. It was a burp. Get the clankers of Karnaca streets. Beware of strange sounds like the clanking of the factory machine. You might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work of grand inventor Kiran Jindosh. And what should we think of these marvels of industry? Coveted by the wealthiest coveted by the wealthiest members of Karnacan society, and standing vigil over their estates. I will tell you, these Clockwork Soldiers are a danger to us all, taking lives of all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine, like a cash register. They fight for days without rest, as long as the whale tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. We should remember that. The whale tanks, to take them out. Tyranny awaits unless we act now and re-establish the lawful society established by the former Duke of Serkonos, twice the leader his indolent, irresponsible son has proven to be. Citizens of Karnaca, fight these clankers off our streets. To be fair, things you're not used to are scary. Interrogation report. Captain Colero, your name is Hieronius Blas. I'm not going to try to say that name any other way. Suspect, yes. Captain Colero. And you admit to writing, printing, and distributing the pamphlet called Get the Clankers Off the Streets, off our streets. Suspect, yes. You should read it. How long before the Grand Guard is entirely replaced by mechanical soldiers, indifferent to human suffering, following some aristocrat's orders blindly. Corporal Loya. It kind of has a point, Captain. What if the Duke thinks we're not good enough for the job anymore? I don't want to go back to the mines. That's fucked up. Captain Coloro, Corporal, this is hardly appropriate. Suspect imagine. Suspect imagine. Imagine? Infathomable, incorruptible soldiers. He's right, Captain. Colero, interrogation suspended. Sent report to Fern.
H-I-J-K elementally. Q arrest U-N-V double V X Y's and Z. Now I got my A's and Z's. Tell me what you think of me.
As somebody who is a teacher. What the fuck was that? Oh wait, they shot the dude.
Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. I don't know, maybe the tall boys were better for the time of the rat plague.
The tall boys, yeah.
The Duke has his way. We'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
Probably. I should maybe take a bow out. Now I know my A's and Z's. Yo, that bitch is gonna be stuck in my head now. There's probably such a faster way to play this fucking game, but do y'all think that I'm gonna be able to do that? I can't believe I've been recording this, playing the game and everything, like for 11 hours. But it's also like, it's because there's a lot that I really have to take out sometimes, and it might not actually be that much to watch when you watch it. I think that's also one of the things that I'm having a little bit like trouble with also lately. Oh, I can maybe take my heart out. Like, I'm having trouble with is that I know my episodes are extremely long and people don't always have time, like that much time, you know? But again, it's like, it's a certain group of people who do want that, right? So I'm happy if you are one of those people who enjoy the ride with me. Oh, oh, hello! We found one! Alloy polarization. Oh, come now. What does alloy polarization? What does alloy polarization do? Okay, let me fucking clean my eyes up. What the fuck? I didn't see that dude right there. Holy shit, I just came in here all willy-nilly. What's wrong with me? I'm blind as a fucking Batman. I'm not as blind as Batman. I mean, like, I'm blind as a bat. Man. New gate code. Oh, this is the code. 559. Thank you. I'm not gonna read the rest. We got the code. Yeah. We got the code. Yeah. I don't know why I am singing this song. Okay, anything else? Mayo? Paolo, Mindy. Maybe Paolo and Mindy are a couple or something. No, it wouldn't make sense, right? It felt like something happened, or we read something as well where they were like opposing sides. What are they grinding now? I cannot do much to like stop it. Hopefully in editing I can just reduce the sound as much as possible. I'm really sorry if it's like on the sound now, but now that I have more time to record, I really want to do so, and I really want to like, you know, like do a little bit more, like do some extra recordings and stuff like that. I don't see anybody, but I don't trust it. Okay, there's two dudes. Do I just... But a spring razor is gonna alert because they're... I don't know what to do. Do we try the domino on them? Is he coming closer?
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for his...
He's so much closer.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Then go take a pee! Okay, they're connected. I guess that at the time they were just too far away from each other. How cool. One day you die, I die, everybody dies. Okay, this is the security
shifts. About a week's wages. This is the worst assignment.
Fuck, I don't have rewire tools. I wanted to kill them. Las balas.
This sure reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
That's sad. I was working like the second school I was working at here in China. They had like a uniform thing. I still fucking hate that place. I know I shouldn't, but one of the best people I know was like I met them there.
Ah, this machine drinks faster than a mining crew.
But that place was horrible, and they like you had to buy a uniform separately if you wanted to have like extra uniforms, and I get that, but then when you leave you don't get to even keep it. Like it's not that like, and I get that because the name is on it and everything, but it's so expensive and it's fucking white. I hate a place that gives you a white uniform. If it's damaged, you get in trouble. They're just gonna throw it away anyway, so it doesn't make sense. Like, and then you needing to buy an extra one and then complaining because it's no longer white, and like I don't know how bleach works, you know, that type of shit. So fucking stupid. Anyway, Lieutenant Rakos. What is it? Split the take. By now you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal going with 4 other in the guard, spread out over Kanaka, people I trust, watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If our very important person from Dunwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet, whatever it takes. Bring the body to me, and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the arrest, and we'll split the Duke's reward, money, and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds, but don't tell a single soul. W.I. So these are people who, like, I guess were working towards the idea of like capturing us. Anyway, let me change my chair quickly. There we go, much better. This new chair is a fucking dream on my back. Like I feel like this back part is just shitty that it's so high, but for my legs, like being able to sit a little bit more freely and stuff, great. Okay, the precise history of the creator by the creator himself, Kieran Jindosh, Grand Sir Conan, inventor, Astounding Clockwork Soldiers. Dear readers, you will be fascinated to know that earlier models of my Clockwork Soldier had human-like faces. Oh yeah, we will actually find them. Allow me to explain. As you know, from chapters 18 through 22, I have been testing the Clockwork Soldiers against a wide range of enemies. Early in this process, a problem emerged. The would-be thieves and assailants were not intimidated by the delicate ceramic faces from the earlier prototypes. One criminal even believed he recognized an uncle and attempted conversation. Undeterred, I set about redesigning the head mechanism, encasing it with a terrifying visage. I knew I had found the right design when my first test subject fell to their knees in fear. Why though? It just looks to me like a, you know, the skull of like a deer, essentially. That's what it looks to me like. It's not that fucking.
It's already empty.
Oh shit! They noticed the whale. Oh, the thing being finished.
Here.
Spiritual pool. I need to really actually make, like, I have the crafting, but I still haven't made anything. What was it now? Spiritual pool. I just said it. Mana regeneration is slightly faster. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's have a look around.
Well, why don't you just replace it? Where's a pussycat? Not the idea, but fine, it works. I need to like kind of... Okay, he's gone.
You're gonna pay for his death.
Oops. Y'all done? Anyone else? Oh, okay. It's so sad. I need more charges on those. So this is just the people in here. Oh, that goes back that side. Okay, we still need to go deal with them. So wait. Wait to die. Where? Maybe I should sneak. I'm such a dumbass partaker. I'm such a dumbass sometimes. Yo, what the fuck was that? Like, my English and Afrikaans is like melding lately. It's very odd though, because I feel like I've never really, like, I shouldn't say never, like, I've always, like, and I think that's a thing for a lot of South Africans, actually. Like, we are constantly, like, you know, struggling between, like, one language that we must have, like, we had to learn. And then depending on where you're from, right, then, like, everybody had to learn English. And then you had, like, which would be home language, I guess, for most places, or... My fucking fuck! Okay, we were recording. You heard when I said about the language thing, right? Okay, then let's move on. So, most of us, like, we learn, like, obviously, we have to learn English in school, and then they always threw in Afrikaans. I felt so bad for people who had, like, another language, you know, like isiXhosa or isiZulu or something, you know? Like, they always had to, like, learn 3 fucking languages, where I was just complaining, like, I don't wanna, you know? But it's bad, because, like, even for me, like, I grew up in a family where, like, my mom's side is mostly English and my dad's side is mostly Afrikaans, so it was a little bit easier, but I've never really had a problem with, like, my language mixing so much, and now I'm just, like, half the time I'm fucking, like, especially, I guess it's because, but it's also, I know I've been recording the whole day and stuff, but, like, I'm just talking, like, when I speak to people here, like, I still just speak English, right? Like, I would speak English the whole day at work, like, only when I come home I speak Afrikaans. So, it's just weird that today my, like, brain is struggling. And the fucking, you see, I think the thing is I'm frustrated because this thing keeps cutting out, because every time it cuts out it means, like, I'm gonna have all these tiny little tips? Tiny little clips that I'm gonna need to, like, put into the, into DaVinci to edit. Which makes it frustrating because every single one that I need to put in means that I need to change the sound individually, copy and change all of them separately, change the layout for the cameras and everything, and that's the frustration. I don't know why it's doing this. And there is space. This time it's not that space problem that I had a few months back. Anyway, beloved doctor murdered. News has arrived that our beloved doctor Alexandria Hypatia has been brutally murdered. The Grand Palace, how do they know? Because there's no body left when we were done. But anyway, the Grand Palace issued this statement. Dr. Apatia, director and chief alchemist at Adamire Institute, has been murdered by the Crown Killer. The Empire has suffered a terrible blow, and we called for a day of mourning. Dr. Apatia was highly regarded for the treatment of miners' ailments, but is best known for her Adamire solution, an elixir that treats a variety of ills, including bilious, and blood fly fever. What is that? Biliousness? Is that something to do with the lungs for the miners? Adamire Adamire Institute is now closed and will remain so for the foreseeable future. Jesus. That's sad. Feels so bad. She was such a nice, like, just fucked in the head person, right? Like, I'm surprised that the Crown Killer is still out there according to the people now, right? Because now we are the Crown Killer and actually the Crown Killer is dead. But the way we're acting, we're gonna look like we're the fucking goddamn Crown Killer. Wait, wasn't there now an audio thing upstairs? Or am I just completely confused? Man, I'm so pissed about this break of my video, or this dropouts essentially in a way. Like, goddamn, it's worse than like, oh, granadas. Woohoo! We got them good stuff. What was that? Is that it? I guess so. We haven't. Have I found a map? I feel like I haven't even found the map. Okay, thank you very much. We haven't found. I am walking around like a crazy person. Okay, domino. You. And now. Oh, we didn't. Yo, I forgot we didn't get a rewire tool. I almost ran for that like a dumbass. Can you imagine how fucked that would have been? I would have been dead now. Yo, we cut her booty in half. Well, it went better. Do we consider this as better? Do we come back away this way now? Cause now I'm still like, oh, that's that one. No, how? How? We can't pick it up. Like previously, I was worried we're not gonna have enough once we go to like the mansion, and now we actually have too many. What is this upside down world you're telling me about? Heart. I need to take my heart out. Was there anything of worth here? Why are they rats scary? You scary babies. Oh, we just took. Oh, I would have been fine. I took it out. I'm dumb. Are we surprised? No. What was the plan now? What did I want to do? Oh, I needed to find a map. I saw a map, but I forgot about the map now already, because... Don't you say a goddamn word. Shut the fuck up. Oh shit. How many guards are there still? But there's some chill people there in the background, or is that a guard?
Oh, you little shit!
This is Sparta! Is he dead? Yo, but this dude, like, look at that mansion though. Like, nobody should have that much, to be honest. Sorry, I'm taking this because that might actually be the like, maybe this is the thumbnail because it's so pretty. That bird, cute. The track is spicy though. I could always, because I know, like, you don't have to get the code. I think you can always just, you can also go walk up. I think. Can you? Am I misremembering? Also, before I do something stupid and regret it. There was another guard, so for some reason only these two over here got alerted. By the grace of God. I say as a non-believer, I'm so sorry. By the grace of their God. Yo, body slept. I think for some reason in my mind I'm like, Isn't this the area where you find something about Granny Rags? Because that bitch also just disappears. But I don't know if it's canon for her to actually live still. Weren't there people outside? I feel like because of my fights I caused... Ooh. I see them red stuff. Do you say them red stuff? Some spicy boys. I hit one of the fucking... You fucking twat motherfucker. Oh wait, I was... I used the wrong one. Oh, but it feels so wasted though, because now I could have just slashed the shit out of it. Hello? Jindosh considers an odd numerator. Fancy Fox says what? Corrupt. What was that? Zephyr? A corrupted one. Zephyr. How do you say this word? Zephyr. Your speed is increased when walking or running. You take more damage. That seems so fucking useless. You know what? I got a plan. Craft. Sacrifice. Zephyr. Go down. Splintering bolts or bolts. Oh yeah, that one was actually not too shit. I was wondering, maybe... Did I end up not getting... Oh wait, because I don't have enough yet. Okay. I don't have anything. No, I don't. Wait. Ah, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take a look at it eventually. I need to. I know I need to. But for now, we don't care. I will go back in a second. I just want to see, did it drop anything like an amber? Amber, 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 amber! Instead of ruby, ruby, ruby! Because we like them in the booty. That sounds dumb. Nope, nope. I was trying to rhyme and it didn't work. Whoa! I went off the walls. Okay. Moving along swiftly. Keep breaking the fucking glass. Ugh. Oh, puss. Are you mad, boys? I would never. I got literally, actually, now that I think about it, if these things... Okay, well, they said it's like these, right? I got stung by a wasp, like, not even a month ago. It was... Oh, goose. No, I actually want to eat it. It was the weirdest thing. So I was wearing, like, it's winter time, I'm wearing my jeans, and I was wearing, like, a big, like, it was one of those, like, lamb, like, sheep, lamb? No, what? Wool. It was one of those like sheep like wool type inside kind of jackets and like a hard outer shell type thing. Well, not hard, but like it is like a thick army looking like material, like the thick cotton thing, right? Anyway, my point is, and it comes down to up just above my knees, and the wasp like it sounds so gross, but it literally like it flew up into it. Like I saw him come. And then I like saw him come into me, I'm like, oh fuck, what do I do, you know? And I was like, for a moment I panicked, but then as I was moving, immediately it like got stuck against my leg. And what does this motherfucker do? Starts like just and he went like, it wasn't that much, but it was like 3 times, like instantly. And I'm just like slapping the shit out of myself. The one lady at the IE walking past, she's just like, this Lawai is fucked in her head basically, right? Like this foreign girl is not okay. And I'm just standing there like, I'm like, I can't remember what is wasp in Chinese anymore. I'm just like, I told her like, no, it's a bee, it's a bee, it's a bee. And she's like, she's just like, oh, she just goes, I'm like, I'm allergic to bees. I'm not like, this is the 2nd time my entire life I've been like stung by a wasp. I luckily like saw it, you know. And I slapped at everything, and then I guess it fell outside or something. And I like pulled my jacket out to see like, okay, is it gone now? Because it stopped stinging, you know. And I'm like, okay, I need to get home now. I'm worried because I don't know if I'm allergic to them or how these things work. Because the last time I was stung by a wasp, I was very like young, so I can't remember what's the reaction. But if it's a bee, like I kind of like I swell up. Like I'm not deadly, like, but I still I swell up. So I ran back home to see what the fuck happened, and just had this like little pops on my leg. But yeah, that's, now I realize like these fucking things make me think of wasps actually. Anyway, luckily it was like a small papery waspy thing. It wasn't like a... I don't know what type of wasp exactly, but it wasn't like a devil hornet, murder hornet that you get like here in China, the big ones. I've seen actually one time, I've seen one of them, but not the big ones, just like the smaller ones, but, well, not smaller, like, still reasonable size. But anyway, let's move on. The small one that got me was this big, but the big ones I haven't seen. I have seen only once. Okay, that's my story. At an auction held by Kirin Jindosh, that's, oh yeah, Kirin Jindosh, the grand inventor offered the sale offered for sale two of his latest contraptions, marvelous clockwork soldiers, the likes of which have never been seen. The mechanical wonder sold after fierce bidding for an astonishingly high price. Never before has the wealthy class been able to protect themselves and their holdings with such vigor and style. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say earlier as well. Sorry. That, like, I need to stop saying sorry. Fuck it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna talk, but also I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Like, can you imagine though? It's like, if people have these things guarding their outside and a dog accidentally runs in, you know, like you're taking your dog for a walk, the leash breaks or something and they run into that yard, those things will just be like, pow, pow, done. You know, like, scary. Not good. I don't like it. Prior to the auction, only the likes of Duke Luca Abel and more recently our new Empress could enjoy such protection. Having seen a demonstration arranged by the genius natural philosopher himself, I was witness to what his clockwork soldiers can do. Woe to any trespasser or villain who crosses their path. I dare say Kirin Jindosh has discovered a way to end crime altogether, or just cause tyranny, right? The English is Englishing deliciously, man. Today is the day we English. Wait, Shama. You can't carry more. From when? Yo, I wish Final Space wasn't cancelled. What's wrong with people? I hate that was cancelled. That should have never been cancelled. Oh, I love that show so much. Maybe I can rewatch that. So the way I've realized that I'm really getting like older as well is like I'm rewatching a lot of things. Like a lot. The Duchess is Green by Douglas Hardwick historian. Much has been written about on Theodanis Abel and his sons, but in her own quiet way, the Duchess Callas Abel made contributions to Serkonos that will never be forgotten. A collector of art, she commissioned the painting of Radinis Abel's incorrigibly, I can't say that word, with time, from Anton Sokolov. It was a tribute to her late son Radinis, who died at the hands of a deranged street scoundrel while studying abroad. I feel like he was probably rather killed by his brother. The Duchess Abel was also an architect and busied herself with projects as varied as the building of the Orphans of Seafarers Academy and the installation of the marble flooring in the original ducal palace. The marble was a gift to the Abel family from the late Empress Jessamine Caldwin, who had stone quarried from the cliffs of Redmoor. However, the ducal residence was razored to make room for the new palace constructed under the direction of Luca Abel. Sustainability Substantially all of the artwork and treasures from the old residence were lost or destroyed. Callas was a private person and rarely made public appearances. She died in her 57th year after a tragic fall from a balcony. I think Luca Abel did that though. Like, his mom sounds like she was a good person and he just seems to be a cunt. I very much judged a book by its cover. Anything in here? Oh, but I hear more. If I kill these few, it's just gonna spawn a few others, right? Nope. Go! Ah! I'm not getting it! Okay. It was okay. It was okay. Wait, wasn't there a safe? Did I not? Why is my brain telling me? Oh, here. My brain feels like it's telling me that we missed, or there was a safe somewhere that I needed to go back to. Or am I thinking about the track? The track. This owl's face is so weird. I love it though. Oh. Let me just put this away because this artwork is also... Now it makes it like net on the bottom, but this artwork is also really pretty. I don't know why. I think it is, besides the art style, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that like it shows people, and I've mentioned it before, right? I'm a big sucker for like, not necessarily still lifes in that way, but like, how can I put it? Like people, portraits. Like it's the only thing I've ever been able to also, well, I don't do it anymore, but like that's the one thing I've always like liked to draw also myself. Like not that I'm a good artist in any way, like that's why my tagline everywhere is a wannabe artist, because I'm really not a good artist or anything, but like I always like people. Which is weird because I don't like people. Am I making sense? Like I mean that in the sense of like, I am not a person who's like, I would stay here for this next month of this holiday and be totally content. I don't need to see another fucking soul. I would be happy. You know, that's the type of person I am. But when it comes to like, I think it's like, it's why I also like to write stories and why I wrote a few books. I like emotion. I like humanity. It's a weird, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like pictures of no people in, they can be cool, but the pictures with people in, or like with animals in doing their thing, like I guess in a way I like life. Trying to like, this is weird. I feel like, you know what my channel is becoming? It's me getting to that age now where I'm contemplating more things, like thinking more about things in different ways, literally wanting to do actually videos a bit more about my opinion, so that, oh shit, so that I don't offend anybody again just because of what happened with the whole thing that I should probably still properly address, but with the Separate Ways DLC thing that happened. And I feel like I'm using the channel essentially as my as my free therapy, and you're sadly here for it. Now we finally have a rewire, so yeah, that's just kind of weird, that because I'm literally like, now that I'm saying it, I'm realizing that's what it is now. I mean, to be fair, that's what my channel became in the how it came to. That's the word that I'm looking for. It's how my channel essentially came to, right? Like I was figuring I was gonna play the games anyway, I might as well start streaming it, and I streamed it with the VPN. Not the best way to do it because it wasn't great quality, and I'm so sad because there's a lot of those games I would like to, when did we get the key? I would actually like to redo almost. But yeah, I need just a tiny bit more time because the editing is bitching me out now. But yeah, it's just like, so it's like, I know that's why I like it, you know, like I know that's why it has always been my therapy. And like it's something I control, right? And I guess that's why it's so easy for me to just like, you know, speak and get lost and talk about shit that nobody gives a fuck about. But if you do, thank you. And if you like it, thank you. If you want somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. Like, that's it. And that's what matters to me. Why are you still alive? I'm not intentionally trying to cut her up, but I was wondering if she carried anything. Well, we just came from here. Why? I don't get that now. It also seems we have all the... Now the big question is, do we just go back to the track, or... Oh wait, we still have this area in here. Ooh, past here. Hi, bud. Are there any enemies left? Specifically guards. I said that and saw that and I was like, ooh, but here's another telescope. The telescopes make me really think as well of like, of Bioshock Infinite. I'm still replaying, I don't know why, but for the first time I'm like not really in that mood to finish it up. Bioshock 1.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
She gave that one to us already. You see, we can go down here, but for later, for when we... Okay, yeah, I feel like my brain is coming back now. I think we do need to actually make sure that later we have an easier way of coming backwards. Because I think we need to bring Anton Sokolov back through this whole AVENTA area. Because I mean, unless, is it possible that, no, I feel like if I remember correctly, we need to bring him back all the way here. I don't know why I'm remembering it that way. Maybe I'm wrong. What was it again? I don't have a fucking brain cell in my head, so we need to see. 559. Okay, now is the first time I realized that I've been recording for a while. My ear hurts. 5? Oh, I haven't saved in a minute. Shit. Okay, good. But I think we're getting a save, so I don't have to save. I wanna do the bottom path. But then the thing is not gonna be there. I mean, I don't think there's really anything much of worth around here doing it this way around. It's just, I think it's a ghost run option essentially. Oh, these red plants are so pretty to me. Yeah, I don't know what would be the reason to rather use this path. I don't trust it. Oopsies. You have met your demise. Public space. Oh, there's a gate codes. I know that. Okay, well, we have it already. Yo, I had a good little yawn now. Holy shit. It's weird. Well, you know what? I just saw that there wasn't really anything, right? So, fuck it. Let's not waste any more time of anybody and move on towards. Oh, now we're gonna be able to choose which one we want to go to, right? So, the Clockwork Mansion, the Lower AVENTA, or Upper AVENTA. Where we stay, but we want to go to the Clockwork Mansion. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! We made it. It only took us 700,000 hours, but we did it. Woohoo! Let's see though, while we're here and while we're on the mindset. Is there anything? You see, we would have been right here if I just made the fucking leap. Yo. I'm having too much fun recording this. These fucking trees are monstrous! It's amazing! Fucking hell, man. I don't want to go to America. There's like nothing there that I really want to go see. Ooh, I shouldn't step there. That would shock me. There's nothing that I really want to go see in America. Like, there was one thing I thought about the other day, but now I can't even remember it, so it shows you it's not that important. Like, I don't really want to go see it that badly that I can't, because I can't even remember it. But I have to say that, like...
The mansion has a strange beauty to it.
But all such places must eventually come to ruin.
But like, I would love to see those Californian redwoods or something, right? Those big ass trees. It's so fucking beautiful, man. It doesn't look safe though. I think like these can so easily just like flop over and then the Duke or this Jindos is stuck on the side for the rest of his life until they fix it.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.